to my mama that I bless her with some grandkids. She spoil them. Till then I'm getting dollars, I'm just doing what I gotta. Hit a man live, and it's all day. I'm a god, get a whole squad a job, get them all paid. Came a long way from off state, yeah. Now we all Americans.
Alrighty, and we're back here live.
Live.
With the Left Home Podcast. JT hasn't been on the last couple that we filmed.
Yeah, I just didn't get the call.
One of them ain't in yet. He was at work. We'll put him out eventually. We decided today we need to just sit down and recap what's been going on the last, I don't know, month. We went straight, no guest to guest, which is great. And then now we got the studio's looking a little different. We just got a bed in here.
Got the Bang Bros.
We got shit
up.
moving in, moving out, moving shit around in our house. This is a little setup we got right now. It's not optimal.
Yeah.
But
it gets
we gonna make it work. But anyways, hope you guys have liked the last few episodes. You know, Matt from Cool Icon, barber, tattoo artist. That shit popped off, low key.
It did.
P-Word Destroyer 69. Go look at the last Gavin Babcock one. Y'all aren't showing disc golfers love, but go watch it. It's a good one.
Run that shit up.
But yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for fucking tuning in and just giving us some views and stuff. We appreciate that.
Honestly, it's way more interaction, views, feedback, love than definitely would not have expected this shit with only we're 8 episodes deep. Most podcasts they got 10 viewers.
Right. Yeah.
So much love for all that shit. It's actually unreal sometimes. I'm like, damn, this actually doing something. So that's cool. But, one of the podcasts I listen to, they always say majority, it's 90-something% of pods don't make it to episode 20. So I was like, well, shit, I'll bust out 15 of them this week then. But, but no, I mean, shit. We also, if you didn't know already, we got the hats fucking going. Left Home Creative. We got the classic blaze orange camo with the purple logo. I've been rocking one of them for months now. And then we got just the OG black with the purple logo for you, basic bitches. Not really. This one's clean too, but a little double snap action in the back because that's just way better. But yeah, so they've been selling nice and consistent. I just actually got back from USPS. I don't know the difference. 10 minutes ago, shipped out 2 more. So thanks. If you've ordered a hat, much love. Appreciate that big time. Motherfucking dogs, shut the hell up. Oh my God. Appreciate that because it's kind of wild to just make something. Me and JT fucking stamped all these ourselves. Bought a fucking heat press, bought the logos, bought the hats, did them all ourselves. We only messed up one.
But it
turned out sweet. It was a black one where I've been wearing it where I just put a bunch of the logos all over it because we kept fucking it up. Once we got the temperature and the time right, boom, we busted them out. It didn't mess up a single one. So that's been cool.
But yeah, if you would like to purchase one, I would say DM Broad.
DM me and we'll get you right. We'll hook it up. They're flying off the shelves. Won't be many soon.
Something you see at your grandpa's house or something, swag. So,
also shout out Salad and Go if you guys want to sponsor us with a little cold brew, $1. Can't beat it.
The fucking wraps be smacking too. If you guys haven't tried that, I suggest
Salad and Go, hit us up. But JT, he told me he had some fucking stories to tell here the other day. Dude. So what do you fucking got?
Well, I mean, shit. First off, let's start off with your outfit right now. We got a trend setting in the making.
Trying to set some trends here.
Inside out sweatshirt.
Inside out
cropped.
vintage. It's got to be an old school fucking. I can't remember what tag is on this one, but it's one of them fucking granola vintage motherfuckers be nutting on this shit. Yeah, I just flipped her inside out. I cut the pocket out and I cropped it a little bit, and I got 2 of them now. Actually, stamped one of them. Left.
I did.
JT
personally
did.
stamped it. Came
Took
out
it into the shop.
Mint.
So now I got 2 of them. So I know I've seen all y'all fucking hipsters. I've seen some dudes that been on the inside out sweatshirts. I know But I'm just marking my territory as one of the guys who started wearing this shit. March 10th, 2022, 334. I mean, we could probably backdate that like 2 weeks. I've been on it. But all these motherfuckers, when y'all start wearing this shit next year, you're welcome.
Well, hell yeah.
That's like in high school. I remember I was the first motherfucker on the Hutch baseball team to wear an Evo shield. Everyone was roasting me. Fuck you guys. They're like, what are you wearing on your wrist? Evo shield? Oh, you're a fucking loser. Guess what?
Next year.
Guess what everyone was wearing? Fucking Evo shields. Oh, I was wearing stirrups.
Stirrups.
Little old school classic look. Back in like 9th grade, everyone roasting me. They all go on to play some college ball. What are they wearing? Fucking stirrups. Go fuck yourself. Joggers. I remember. Okay, no. Back in the day.
Okay.
Like fucking 8th grade. Bought a pair of them. Everyone's like, why are you wearing fucking leggings, pussy?
And now
a couple years later, all I'm saying, go fuck yourself. Nah, but we've been rocking the grout fit. It's a clean little look.
Trendsetter, for sure.
Trendsetter.
But yeah, I mean, recently, more about my life. I'm going full time at the dispo now, so
slinging kush.
Yeah, just selling drugs. So, but dude, some of the people that be coming in there, I'm just like, what the fuck? I mean, dude, sometimes some shit they be. So the other day, some dude came up to me and he was telling me some stories. He was like, yeah, I just went out to California for the weekend and shit. And I was like, oh, nice. And he's like, yeah, I was just kind of like hitchhiking down there, going to like car to car. And I was like, okay, sweet. And then he said that he was in Palm Springs and he got a ride with this dude named like Dirty Dave or something. Like
Dirty Dave from Palm Springs.
Yeah. So fucking hopped in his car and then this dude was like, you're going to suck my dick. And this guy was like, whoa. Like, I ain't doing that. And then the Dirty Dave like fucking pulled out a gat on him and shit. So this dude fucking like rolled out of the car and shit. And he had all these like scrapes on him and stuff too. So I was like, okay, this story must be legit. And then he's like
while it was going, like driving.
Yeah. He's like, so I had to get out of there and shit. And then he fucking said that he hitchhiked all the way from Palm Springs back to
Arizona.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, bro. Okay, wild. And then he just bought like a bunch of carts and shit. And then the next day he came in and then he bought a bunch more. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to give them to my coworkers and shit. And I was like, bro, what the
So
fuck?
Where does he work, did he say?
Did not tell me. His name's Aaron, though. So shout out AA Ron.
Shout out Aaron, who has a job and coworkers, but decided to hitchhike to Palm Springs.
Yeah, just...
Hey.
So there be people that be coming in. I'm like, bro, you should probably be buying a bottle of shampoo instead of a joint. So, but hey.
Priorities.
I'm not trying to fucking hate on anyone because some of the shit be kind of hysterical when they be telling me stuff. So I'm just like, oh, all right. But yeah, so that was one of the stories I heard this past week. And then there's just like this dude who comes in, like he looks homeless, but he tells me that he has like a YouTube channel and shit, and that like he was just in Florida shooting content.
Well, let's get him on. What's his name? How did you ask for his channel?
Okay, I definitely should, but I don't think we want this guy on, bro. This guy's weird.
We might.
So, and then he just
we'll have him sit right here.
And he kept telling me, or like the 3 times that I was working there last, he just keeps talking about this story on how he got like slapped by a monkey down in Florida. He's like, oh, it's gonna be so good for my fucking YouTube page and shit. And he showed me the video, and it's like fucking 4 pixels, like it's horrible quality, and just like, bro, I just had to be like, yeah, man, that's some good stuff.
Yeah,
in my head, I was like, that is so
got
dumb.
the next Logan Paul coming through.
Yeah, oh my god. So, but yeah, so I got those type of stories. I mean, I could tell some Uber stories and shit if you want.
I mean, if you got something good, go ahead.
I mean, shit. Let me see what I can work with, because I got like a note page full of them.
He's got the stories in the notes.
Not full of them. I got like 3 of them, but did I tell you about that one dude who the haunted house in Louisiana?
No.
Okay, well, anyways, his name's fucking Brandon. He like fucking hopped in my car, and this dude couldn't put the seatbelt on. So like, he's a big boy. He ended up telling me that he weighs like 350 pounds and shit, and I was like, that's just information I didn't even know. But I was like, all right, cool. He's like, yeah, your seatbelt doesn't fit. I was like, sorry, bro, I'll get you there safe. And then it was like a 22-minute drive too. So this guy told me a couple stories, but I'll tell you the one that fucking stood out to me the most. So he was talking about ghost stories and shit. And he was telling me that he was like a military child and his dad traveled a lot throughout the States and whatnot. So he was constantly like moving and like trying to make new friends and shit. And then so anyways, he was living in Louisiana for like 2 years. And the house that the military or like whatever set up their family in was like slave owned house or fucking slave owner's house. So like a big ass nice house in Louisiana. And then this dude started telling me how it was like haunted and shit, and like how like the lights would flicker off and on, and all this like running water and doors would just slam and shit. And I was like, oh, sick and whatnot. And then he proceeded to tell me that one day his dad had a bunch of military friends over, and they were black and stuff. And then there was like 5 of them. They're all sitting at like the dinner table and shit. And they had like wine glasses, and they were all sitting there. And then suddenly, like, all the wine glasses, like, one by one just started like fucking popping and blowing up. And then the lights started flickering off and on and shit. And then all those guys were like, all right, I'm fucking out of here and shit. And then, like, shortly after that, this dude fucking told me that they moved houses and lived in somewhere else. And then, yeah, so just some crazy
It's like
shit.
one of them things where you're like, oh, maybe he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Could have totally been lying. I can't remember if it was on here that I talked about it, but I just saw this TikTok where it was a dude who, he's like, you know why I love just
Making shit
life? He's like, you can just tell people like anything.
Yeah.
Because if they're not like your direct friend, you're never going to see him again.
Yeah.
So he's like, I think he maybe worked at like a coffee shop or something like, and he would just be like, oh, did you hear about this? And tell him like some complete lie.
Yeah.
And then just leave because for him, it's like funny and he'll never see him again. So it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So like, what if that dude was just he was
just
like
fucking with me the whole
telling you
time.
these stories.
Yeah, he told me a bunch.
And they were
dude.
just completely like him just making shit up the whole time
Yeah.
for his
I mean,
entertainment.
Probably was.
But
But
maybe
yeah,
not. Who
that's
knows?
it's kind of like the whole like the person you sit next to on like an airplane. It's like you can tell him whatever because you'll never see him again, you know. But who knows if you do?
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, just some crazy ass stories, and then fucking. Let me look here. Oh yeah, just fucking. Dancers or like strippers. Like I've picked up 3 or 4 of them.
Wait, did you go on a date with one?
No.
Weren't you gonna?
No, but she was asking me to come to a concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have written down. And I was like, no, like I think I'm busy tonight. Like I'm good. But yeah, there's definitely like 2, 3 of them. They're like, well, if you ever get bored, you can come here. And I'm
You're
like,
like,
bitch,
yeah,
I'm
you
dry.
tell everybody.
Yeah,
You're trying to
you
get
tell
money.
everybody. But yeah, so that. And then one time I picked up this smelly family. Like, bro, they smell like straight
Yeah, you
shit.
told me about that one.
It was like when Spider-Man was out. And this kid with fucking had to be on the spectrum, bro. Fucking. I just want to get up and do the dance. So I pull up to the movie theater, and this kid's like doing like a Fortnite dance. I fucking pick him up, bro. And instantly I'm like, oh, bro, this is going to be a while. I'm like, this is going to be a dumbass ride. God damn it. They hop in my car, and there's 5 of them. No, 4 of them. So the 3 in the back seat, 1 sitting next to me. And, bro, they smell like dog shit. I'm like, oh, my God. And then I look at it. It's a 22-minute ride, bro. I'm like, Oh my God. And then the dude starts fucking talking about, well, I asked him, like, so what movie did you guys see and whatnot? And they're like, oh, we just saw Spider-Man. Then this dude was like, oh, I loved it. Venom at the end and shit. And he was freaking out. And then he goes and says, he's like, well, I only saw half of it because I had a mental breakdown during it. And I'm like, this kid's got to be.
Wait, this
12.
was the kid or this was the.
This was the kid that was doing the Fortnite dance when I picked him up.
Was he like a little kid or was he like a weird?
He had to be like 10 to 13.
Okay.
Like, had to be fucking. And then, yeah, just the whole ride. I'm like trying to like play like my playlist and it's all just like rap music, cussing and shit. And I'm just like trying to click the next one to go to like a better song. I'm like, wow, I didn't realize.
Oh, your ladies pop yo pussy like this.
Yeah, just pretty much like that shit. And then, dude, as soon as those guys got out of the car, like ripped open a fucking air freshener.
What you should have opened one when they were in there.
I should have. Like, damn,
like,
y'all smell like shit.
You got like Febreze. You're just like spraying it.
Right. I just start like spraying them. But yeah. So that was with that family. I just wanted to kill myself the whole ride. Just blow my brains out all over the dash. Like, what am I? This is so dumb.
Oh,
but yeah.
shit.
So
work stories of a Uber dispensary driver.
Yeah.
Craziness.
Yeah, nothing really crazy else is going on in my life.
Yeah, I haven't really done shit.
Aren't you you and Clyde are trying to see who can get in better shape, right?
That is going on.
How is that?
Pretty solid, actually. So, some of you may know, me and Clyde used to...
Shout out Glazier.
We were pretty much OG fitness influencers, but...
They were on Instagram before Bradley Martin, so just...
High key. No, but we used to dabble in the fitness space, and we used to do a little cut season every summer, get in kind of good shape. Some years, not so much. But this year, so basically since I moved to Arizona, I was like, oh, I'll get in in my head, I'm like, it's hot, nice as fuck every day. This is just going to put you in the mindset of wanting to get in shape and
look like Arnold,
eat healthy, look like a fucking sick cunt, like just fucking looking sexy as shit. And it was quite the opposite. Moving to Arizona was weird because I don't know. One, I've been pretty broke the whole time, so it's hard to like be motivated when you're kind of broke. Also, my main focus has been like building my business, which isn't really an excuse because I have plenty of free time. But sometimes when you got too much free time and you have no structure, I just sit at home and like fucking eat snacks. Or like, I don't really eat snacks actually. I don't buy snacks.
You like eat full meals.
I just eat meals. Like it's all like nutritious. I just eat a lot of it kind of when I'm just bored, you know, because you're like, the fuck else am I supposed to do? But my thought of, oh, I'm moving to Arizona, I'm going to get in the best shape ever, has backfired to me probably being in the worst shape I've been in like 6 years. Not actually, but in my head, I don't know. I still would like go to the gym 5-6 days a week because I just like can't not do that because it's just part of a routine now. But as far as like eating healthy, shit was probably at an all-time low the last like 5 months, I would say. And then one day, I can't remember if Clyde challenged me or I challenged him. I don't know.
Clyde probably
it was on
challenged
TikTok
you.
though. No, it was me actually because my video, I don't know, honestly.
One of you guys called each other.
Yeah, one of us
first.
called each other out on TikTok, and then it kind of like, it didn't blow up, but it got like some good engagement, and people are like, let's fucking go. Because like Clyde's whole TikTok is like him just talking mad shit, and people just love it. And my TikTok is just random fucking bullshit. I just shit post on there, and then every once in a while shit pops off. But so we got a little fitness competition going a little bit. Clyde, we used to be like balls to the wall. Like all I consumed for like 2 years was chicken rice, avocado, eggs, and bagels. That's it. And then now I'm trying to be more on like the and a lot of diet sodies. So like a ton of artificial sweeteners. Basically, I realized over the years of having a ton of artificial sweeteners, because a lot of people will diet and they'll eat low calorie food because calories in versus calories out is technically what matters when it comes to losing or gaining weight. But a lot of the low calorie options have way more artificial sweeteners than the just regular options. So people are consuming fuck tons of artificial sweeteners, not realizing their gut health is like probably fucking just horrible. Consuming 1,000 milligrams of caffeine a day, energy drinks, fucking all this shit. Like I went from having back in like probably like 4 years ago, 3-4 years ago, I probably consumed 1,000 milligrams of caffeine a day, which if you don't know, like caffeine, that's like if you drank 5 energy drinks a day, basically is what it would be like equate to. And now I'm at like, I have a coffee in the morning and then
I don't even
like,
drink caffeine or
I don't take
drinks.
pre.
Yeah.
I've only had maybe 5 energy drinks in the last like month and a half, which I used to have, you know, like 1 a day basically, or 3-4 a day back when it was bad. But so my focus while kind of trying to actually get back in shape right now has been more of like health focused as far as the diet side, because I've had like a few, I would say in the last like month, I've had like maybe like 6 meals that were like not necessarily like clean, but basically the only thing I consume is chicken and rice variations, whether that be like taco, Chinese, like, you know, shit like that. And then I eat Ezekiel bread, avocado toast with chicken sausages, and then like pineapple and fucking, that's basically it. I just eat that shit like over and over because those are mainly gluten-free. So the bread is gluten-free. I cut out eggs from my diet for the first time in like fucking my whole life, which made me feel a lot better. So basically I'm trying to like get my gut health back in order so you just don't feel like shit. All you white bitches out there who are like, oh, my stomach hurts all the time. It's because you eat like shit. It's because you're eating so many artificial sweeteners. You're having fucking Starbucks bullshit. Cut out all the artificial sweeteners and like fucking cut out a majority of gluten and drink fucking water, and you'd realize that you feel significantly better in like a week. But nobody's going to do that. So that's been my main focus, as well as working out much harder. The only thing that sucks is my hips are fucked. My right shoulder is now fucked, or I haven't been able to shoulder press in like a month. Like I do like 1 rep and it like shoots, feels like I got stabbed in the shoulder. So basically I just do chest every other day, and then I do kind of legs like half-assed. And then I do a lot of pull-ups. And then I've been doing stair stepper for the first time since moving to Arizona again. But it's been going well. How
long do you go on the stair stepper for?
Not that long. I'm still building up. I do 5-minute warm-up, which gets me fucking dead, and then I try and do some after, but it kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. I used to do that shit 40 minutes a day, every day that I was at the gym, and that shit will get you in shape. If you're trying to get in shape and you're like doing cardio and shit, especially if you're overweight, it's kind of like, I feel like everybody knows this now, but a lot of fitness stuff, I guess, is not as common knowledge as I think it is. But if you're doing anything other than stair stepper or incline walking on a treadmill, you're a fucking idiot. Like, if you're overweight, that's all you should be doing, or swimming. But yeah, so we're trying to build that shit back up. Bench is getting kind of juicy, but I haven't squatted or deadlifted in like months because I'm like, I just be breaking my shit. So who knows? I'm trying to get skinny. I'm trying to be 190 pounds. Right now I'm 235. So
You'll get there.
yeah.
I just went and bought a gym membership today, y'all. So I'm trying to get back into it too.
Big hashtag grind.
Hashtag grind. So we'll see what happens with that.
But yeah, Clyde, he is a little different on the approach. He's still consuming many white monsters and many artificial sweeteners.
Just excessive
he just
amounts.
Eats chicken, rice, and I don't know. He said that chicken's like $5 a pound in Florida right now, and I'm like, bro, where are you getting are you going to fucking Whole Foods to get your chicken? Like, what? I'm like, this shit's $1.99 still here. Like, I don't know.
Shit, it'll fucking probably be $5 soon. I mean, with all.
Yeah.
I mean, gas is already $5. That's fucking.
You know what the nicest thing though, guys? This is if you've been struggling to get on some sort of diet or like not even a diet, but it's just like you're trying to make healthier options. Just fucking do it for 1 week, like perfect. But at the beginning of that week, like ask yourself, keep doing what you're doing right now for a week. But actually like write down or mentally every night, be like, how did I feel today? How did I feel after I ate that food? How did I feel after I ate that food? How did I feel after I drank that? And really ask yourself, odds are you probably felt like shit after most of the things you consumed. And then the next week, fucking go balls to the wall. Cut out high inflammatory foods. Cut out, if you have like a stomach issue, cut out dairy, cut out gluten, figure that shit out. And really then ask yourself how you feel realistically after you do all that. Drink a gallon of water a day. When I'm like actually on track for that type of shit, it's usually not that I'm like all fucking motivated. It's that I'm like realize like, oh wow, I feel better and I don't feel like shit every day. And that I think leads to a more sustainable approach to like feeling better actually and getting healthier rather than like balls to the wall dieting, because I've done that too. And I'll go like a month without eating fucking anything bad, and then I'll give myself a fucking cheat meal, and then you just go off the rails and fucking have Five Guys every day. But but also fucking for me, dude, I'll wake up in the morning and my jawline is like fucking looking sexy, and I'll drink 1 ounce of water and it's gone. But we're getting there. Anyways, any fitness influences out there? You want to come on the pod? Let me know. Talk some shit. Well, who knows? The van is getting fucking a little closer to being ready. We just went to the junkyard yesterday, got a passenger seat. Buster, the old owner of our van, said he just threw a cooler in there and his girlfriend just sat on that when they were traveling. So I don't know about the
old cooler situation.
I don't know if the airbags still work when you're on a cooler, but
whatever.
We'll see. We got it. We brought that thing into the shop. They fixed the starter, the gear thing. She wasn't starting. It was because the fucking shifter stick was all jiggly and it didn't actually register as being parked, so it wouldn't start. And we fixed that. So now she's running like a champ. I remember back in high school, my dad had one of them vans for his painting business, and it was one winter I was going to the hockey games, and you know how like this the street that like if you went from your house to the hockey rinks, like the kind of like back road one, not if you went on Dale Street,
the back road one,
and it like goes down a hill, like as soon as you would go towards the softball field, dude. One winter, I was driving that van, and I'm like coming up to that down the hill, slamming on the brakes, and I'm like,
not stopping.
I'm like, I ain't stopping. Dude, I just yeeted through that intersection. Didn't get hit, but...
yeah, dude, thank God. Fuck.
But so, you know, these old work vans, they're a little sketchy, but hey, it's part of the adventure. We blacked out the interior. We tried to do some cool wooden fucking roofing part in there, but I just couldn't get the fucking screws through the ceiling and shit. So we're just going to black that out. It's coming together. Might be a little... We're taking probably our first little maiden voyage up to like somewhere by Lake Havasu. One of Paula's friends has like a cabin up there or some shit. It's like 4 hours. So that'll be a good test to see if like this thing is ready to roll. And then we got the old road trip mobile. But
yeah, you guys have definitely put in a bunch of work so far. So
yeah. For a guy who I actually haven't done any mechanical work at all, so it's not like I actually know anything. But I did
just fucking cleaning out the shell.
Go into a junkyard and unscrew a seat yesterday, though. So
that's something.
What can I say? But yeah, so excited for that little van life action. Who knows? But
yeah, and then we got West Coast Customs in our garage now. We are wrapping vehicles in our garage as another side business. So.
Anyone who needs their vehicle wrapped, might be able to do it.
Hit us up.
No guarantees, but no, yeah.
Yeah, dude, we got a caddy in there right now that we're putting the finishing touches on.
They got about 10 hours in with they got the gas cap door done.
Hey,
Brutal.
practice makes perfect, baby.
But yeah. Fuck. I had the other day, I was like, I always think to myself, because I'm a content creator, I always have these ideas or things on my mind that I'm like, I want to talk about this. And then I think I'm like, I should go film like some vertical content for Instagram, make some reels out of it. But I'm like, I'll save the ideas for the podcast. And then I was going to put them in my notes and I didn't. And I don't know what they were. I'm like, fuck. I need to get a little better with my organization. One thing I did want to talk about, mainly because this is completely like, I guess this whole pod is, there's really no topic, but I've been like a kind of full-time that works 10 hours a month for the last year and a half now. Content creator, videographer, photographer, videographer, editor, podcast host, producer.
The list goes on and on, baby.
If you gotta click a button on something, I can do it. No, but something that fucking pisses me off so fucking much. One, stupid fucking SoundCloud rappers that think they're the next big hit.
Yeah.
And they be sliding in my DMs all the time trying to get like free music videos. Haven't had any actually in a while. Like earlier in the year, dude. Oh my God. You hit them up, man. They send you their fucking profile. They got one post, 2 monthly listeners on SoundCloud. They swear they're the next fucking Jack Harlow. They're like, bro, I got this like crazy idea. Like, so we get a pool, like at a nice house and like get some, like, do you know any hot girls? They're like, we get them and like I perform my song. And I'm like, oh, fucking creative genius. Like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But, and then you tell them that like things cost money and they didn't know that. And they only had $100 and sorry, but I'll put my fucking cell phone on a tripod and film it for you if that's what you want to pay me.
Right.
So I hate those guys. But also what I hate is so many motherfuckers. They're like small business owners or fucking whatever. And they message you, hey man, like I really want to do this for my business. I'm super fucking motivated. This is the next big thing. I'm just like, this is my great idea that has never been done before. I just want to start putting consistent content. I'm thinking like, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or just want to do everything. Yeah. So like, what are your rates? And then like you fucking tell them. And then you never hear from them again because they thought things were free once again. And then you go, I like to keep tabs on these people because I like to make sure I know that people are fucking idiots. So then a month later, you go look at their profile and see, all right, Mr. I'm ready to fucking blow up and take off. And let me go look what you've been doing because you must have found somebody cheaper to do it. That's fucking great. What do I find? You haven't posted this month? Crazy. Fucking. Well, what?
Didn't see that one coming.
You decided to do nothing? Oh, didn't see that coming, Mr. fucking Motivation. Go fuck yourself. That's pretty much. I just like hate. People just hit you up. They're like, I want to do this. I want to do this. And then you never hear from them again. It's like, yeah, did you really want to fucking do that? Stop wasting my time. I'm going to start doing a thing.
I wonder how many people that they fucking send that to.
Dude, I'm going to start doing like an inquiry fucking charge and you get the money reimbursed if you actually fucking message me more than one time. Message me one time, you got to pay me. Not if you're just trying to chat. That's cool. But if you're going to waste my time and tell me you want to work with me, even though you're not gonna. Like, let's be real. Then go dye your hair. But, you know.
Has that been happening a lot or what?
Dude, so many fucking people. See, guys, this is not the most optimal situation. Yeah, dude, I got so many people that they just like have all these great ideas, but they never fucking
do anything with
actually
them?
decide to do it, and they just waste your time, and they're like, you know, they're the next big thing. But unfortunately, you can't be the next big thing if you don't post anything. So, sorry, dude. But yeah, so that's my kind of spiel about hating everybody in the world.
Just don't DM Broderick unless you want to actually do work. So,
well, you can DM me if you're just trying to chat or ask a question or anything. Love to have a conversation. But if you're just trying to waste my time, then don't DM me. Anyone else, have at it. But, you know.
I definitely feel that. I don't have anyone sliding in my DMs though, so.
Yeah.
You do anything this weekend, Broderick?
Fuck. Actually, what do I can't remember. I don't think so. I don't really do much. Yeah. Just kind of chill.
You're going to be up tomorrow, right? At like 8 to 10?
For when your window's coming to get fixed?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan broke his window. He punched it, and there was an owl outside. Or
no, it's pigeons.
Pigeons outside.
I had to put an owl out
They're
there.
just fucking making noise all day.
Oh
and Jordan's just getting pissed, and he hits his window to try and scare
like
him.
this.
And just now there's no window anymore.
Yeah. So we got a guy coming tomorrow to come fix that. And this happened in January. So
he slept through like the whole winter, which it's Arizona, so like could be worse, but it gets a little chilly.
yeah, it was like 38 at night.
Yeah. Just
was
fresh air. And you're actually
just
probably
like sleeping in a
you're actually
freezer.
probably breathing in dust. Like the air quality here is horrible, so
Yeah,
probably fucking
probably.
not great.
Whatever, bro. I'll be smoking and shit. That's already bad for me anyway. I think dust is the least of my worries.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the guy's coming to fix that tomorrow. Got a bunch of shit done today.
Who's it?
Dream Style.
What?
Oh, I think this was one of the window companies that I tried to call yesterday. I'll just take that later.
Hey man, you're on the podcast. What are you thinking? That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna have Clyde call in, but I forgot to set up there's something that you can like record podcasts through. I don't know. What'd they say?
No.
You got a Hinge notification. What's that all about? How's the girl situation been, Jordan?
Dude, it's not been good, bro.
Tell us about it. How's your Arizona girl experience so far?
Well,
Everyone says that Arizona is just the hotbed for honeys, but
yeah.
what's it
I mean, there's definitely some baddies around here. I'm not gonna lie. I went on a couple dates for sure. Just get kind of ghosted at the end, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm not fucking sweating over.
What do
it.
what do you think? Because I always like I always have friends that are just like, they'll start talking to a girl. Basically, most guys are like, okay, one message in, you're like, I'm in love. It's just how it goes.
Right.
And then things are great for a week, and then the girl gets ghosted, or the girl ghosts them, and I'm always like,
what are y'all doing wrong?
most girls are bitches.
Yeah.
Not most, but a lot of them, especially in Scottsdale. But I do be thinking, I'm like, they gotta be saying something that just isn't working.
I must be saying something, bro.
Like, what is it?
If I knew, I'd fucking tell you, and I wouldn't fucking say it anymore, bro. I don't know.
There's nothing that you correlate with like ghosted, and then you're like, what did I say?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, but maybe that was it.
Yeah. I mean, I've only went on 4 dates, so
4 dates, and I can imagine actually.
Yeah, bro.
I don't think
if
I've
we all had girlfriends,
well, no, I just mean I don't think I've ever actually like went on like a date. Like been like,
bro.
hello, nice to meet you. Would you like to go on a date?
Well, I mean, it's like I talked to him first like, a little bit.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, I
don't know,
couldn't.
dude. The dating scene's weird. I'd say
It would take too much mental energy for me to like do that.
no.
I'd be like, you know,
I'm
what about that girl you went to the hockey game with? You just
we just mutually stopped talking to each other, and I was fine with that. So I'm not. It's whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait until like I'm trying to chase paper, not
trying to run a bag up.
So the right one will show up eventually, I think. So
I think when you quit looking is when it'll happen. When you're looking too hard, it's just not gonna happen. 'Cause you're just taking anything that comes your way. Like a lot of guys, they're like, female, am in love, am dating now,
robot.
like literally,
Yeah.
Girls, so many girls be out there like, so I just can't get a boyfriend. Like, there must be something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Because dudes be like
Struggling. Down bad. I mean, there's a war going on right now, but down bad.
There's a war in your heart.
There's a war in my heart, yo. I'm crying purple tears.
So the girls, not bad, not great. Just been living.
Yeah, honestly, I've just been having a good time. Yeah. Like whatever happens, happens. I enjoy going out with David and Bree.
Yeah.
They're a good time. So shout out them.
Shout out them.
Yeah.
Shout out Bobby Jones for paying for everything every time.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Bobby motherfucking Jones. He's the man. But yeah. I don't know. Like, dude, for like a bit I switched my fucking Tinder to like 37 to 42 to try to find like a sugar mama. Dude, I was like, bro, I'm broke.
Did you get any like matches or anything? Like,
nah.
No.
Because I think you have to have it set for like a couple days or some shit.
You gotta like
dude,
swipe through the old.
Trust me, I wish I was blind when I was swiping, because there is some, as Stearns would say, some sea donkeys, but like mature sea donkeys.
Mature sea donkeys. Hey, but maybe they got money. So
yeah, I mean, maybe
might not be the worst.
I don't know, but I had to switch that back. I was like, bro, I was like, this ain't for me. I'm like, I felt bad about myself after going through that. I was like, damn, bro. What? I'm like, this is pretty low. This is pretty low. But yeah, so I switched that back. And dude, I never had Tinder until I came out here. So I don't know. I'm just trying to find new friends. So, but yeah, that really hasn't been working either. So
not working. Not Hinge either.
I don't know. I guess it can. I just have high standards for myself, Brad.
What are you looking for? What do you look? If you know, I get a lot of.
I just want someone that's like smart and that can like fucking. I don't know. We just like click. Someone that's not dumb and can like make money and like do things themselves. You know. I don't know. But yeah. I'm not trying to go into detail of my type right now, Brad.
Why not? We got a lot of on the Left Home Podcast Instagram page. We get a lot of random girls that like the videos, and so I always assume, hey, maybe there's a chance that this is Jordan's girlfriend. Like maybe that's what they're doing here. Like they're shooting their shot.
I feel like I need to go for
for the girls out there watching that find us on your
Explore
Instagram
page.
Explore on the reels, like, you know, what are you looking for?
What are you looking for? Am I gonna see Casper when I'm done talking to you? Like,
oh, I was like, what do you mean? Is he gonna
this
get
guy is
ghosted?
dumb as hell. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I ain't tripping too hard right now over it. Fucking. But yeah, there is some baddies out here. I'm not gonna lie.
Couple baddies. Yeah. What do you got any things you're working on other than Just work.
You know what? To
Any
be
ideas?
honest,
Anything?
I
The
had.
brain.
So I'm a big procrastinator.
Me
I
too.
feel like a lot of people are.
Except I'm not a procrastinator. I get really bad anxiety about doing things.
Yeah.
And then I sit there and think about it, and then I like stare at a screen for like hours trying to do it, and I can't do it. Go on.
Yeah, that's probably not healthy, but yeah, I just had some shit that I've been procrastinating the past couple of weeks, and I finally got all that shit done this week. So feeling good. Hopefully get back on the wagon for being healthy and whatnot. And that's all I'm really working on pretty much, and just trying to make money. Fucking
Same.
just so, because I need to buy some tint for Bonnie, because
A little window tint.
yeah, dude,
It'll
that should
get
be
hot.
getting hot in that thing. So but yeah, fucking just working, fucking, I don't know. I've been kind of a piece of shit lately. Been eating bad food and just playing Xbox. I mean, we've all been there and shit.
Jordan just goes to the grocery store, clears out the freezer aisle, and then just throws the shit in the air fryer.
Dude, I literally bought pizza rolls, chicken nuggets, and mini corn dogs. Mini corn dogs smack.
They do.
Though. I haven't had those since Emma D's. And if you guys know what Emma D's is,
Shout out.
you were a real one.
Shout out.
They took that place away from me when I was younger, even though El Loro does smack. But shit. Mini corn dogs when you're 8, and you can have as much of them as you want.
If you're
That's a good
fucking
fucking
if
deal.
you're one of them dudes who's just like a 20-something who just lives off of like frozen foods and Mountain Dew, kind of like Jordan.
I'm going to beat this guy's ass. I'll
No,
tell you
I'm
what.
saying you're lucky. Like if I had the mindset to not give a fuck at all, to where all I had to do was just go buy some fucking mini corn dogs and French fries, life would be so simple.
Okay, I didn't have an air fryer until I moved here.
Yeah, that too. I don't
That
know
is
how
a
you
game
survived.
But I mean, I definitely watch what I eat. Like, I don't like to eat a bunch of shit. Like, I'll eat shit, but not a lot of shit.
It's like,
you know,
this thing is very not good.
yeah. Sorry about that. Couch is outside right now, so
But so nothing else in the works. Nothing.
yeah. With
no
me not
ideas
getting
in
any
there?
ass and eating like shit, I mean, life's going pretty great right now, guys. So,
Yeah.
but no, I mean, I'm just blessed to be here with y'all. Fucking you, David, Paula, Breland. You guys are all great people. So
It's like great, but I also just like am so like
you're ready to move out, aren't you? I know.
yes, but also I just like I actually saw a TikTok like yesterday or something about how people who what is it? It was something about how people who always find a reason to like move or like do something new or like I can't remember what it was. Basically it was some girl. She was like, every time there's like an inconvenience in my life, I just like get up and I move. Like I just say, why stay? You know, like when you can just choose to go do anything you fucking want, which I definitely like agree with, which is something good because I do have that feeling too where I can just like I feel as though I have no rules in life. Like I can do anything I want. Like I can just get up and go. Like nothing matters.
There's nothing holding you back or like tying you down.
Like I can choose to do anything I want. So can everyone else. But not a lot of people are wired that way, like in their brain. But she was talking about how it has to do with like how you grow up and how you were never like comfortable in like a lot of people who like didn't like how they grew up or like weren't happy in their like home situation. They like later on in life never feel like settled because they always have like an uncomfortable feeling of like settling down because they never felt like they were able to. And I was like saw that. I'm like, damn, I think that's kind of how I am. I think because I never like felt totally like comfortable. Like in my house growing up, I would only like sit in my room. Like I would never like just spend time in the living room because I didn't want to. Like I wanted to like just be by myself because I didn't want to have to deal with like other people. And I was like, I feel like that's kind of how I am now. Like, I would just rather like, as soon as there's something I don't like, I'd be like,
Well, the same for
like
me.
I'm gonna just go do something else. I don't know. I wish I could remember the TikTok better because how she said it was like much better explained. But I was like, I definitely feel that. But no, I've just like fucking. I mean, honestly, it's been like the whole time I've been here because I just have no fucking clue what the hell I'm doing. Like I have a direction, but I just don't know ever. Like, I don't know. Like I get so like
In your head?
yeah, like I'm constantly thinking about like what I need to do to like
Be better.
to get ahead,
Yeah.
you know? Cuz like I want to like succeed so fucking bad, but that feeling makes it almost like harder for me. It like gives me such bad anxiety that then I'll just sit and do nothing for a week cuz I like can't fucking do it. Like I like sit there or like I'll sit in bed and just like think about the shit I should be doing and I just like can't fucking do it. And it's like then I'll get like a random burst of like motivation and like do a ton of shit one day and you feel like, oh yeah, here we go. Like now I'm moving, like it's going.
I feel like a lot of people are like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's like some days I'm like, dude, I feel good. Like I want to get some shit done. Other days I'm like, bro.
But it's such a weird thing because I always say like the last couple of years have been like the best years of my life, but they've also been like the worst, but not in like they've been great, but it's just been so fucking weird. Like I've never known what I'm doing, which is I think a good thing because it has helped me like learn a shit ton and like grow a lot. But I also look back onto like my last year in Minnesota, like just having a stable income, making good money, just doing all these things. And I'm like, it's crazy how different that feeling is to like waking up knowing you like just go to work, make the money, do this. Really had no like, I always knew then I was like, I want to do something, but I don't know what it is, you know? But I didn't really worry about it. I kind of just like lived in the moment. Whereas now all I do is like think ahead. Because although I like where I'm at right now, like in terms of like I have this, I wouldn't say plan, but I like know what I want to do. Like I know I have the direction, but where I'm at in that journey right now is like, I feel like I'm still at like the bottom. So it's hard not to just like look the whole time, try and like focus on like, God, I could be here. I could be there, you know? And I'm just like, fuck. I feel like anyone who's doing, I mean, really, you can put that into like anything, but I'm just like, fuck. That's like in the last couple of months. I just kind of like get up. I'm like, my only guarantee every day is like, or at least like most days is just like get up, go to the gym. Like, and then the rest of the day, I'm just like, you know, what do I do? And I have these ideas, but then I don't do most of them because I feel like my brain works at a higher level than my skill set of like, I have these ideas of like, say like a video I want to make or like a photo shoot, which the idea in my head is like this amazing thing, but then I can't figure out how to like execute it.
Like put it into reality.
Yeah. Not even necessarily that I couldn't do it. It's more of like my brain like telling me like, oh, can you do it? You know, like, or do you have the resources or whatever it may be? But
So it's just your mind that's holding you back when you get, or like, so say when you get these ideas, why don't you just want to go out and do them right away?
Yeah, see, that's what I don't know.
You just, okay.
It's like I have these ideas and I'm like, fuck yeah. But
Do you write them down?
Yeah, I write. I usually like, I have my notes, dude, is like video ideas with like title and like ideas. And there's like probably like 30 of them. But I don't know. I have all these ideas. I'm like, that's the direction I want to go. And then I fucking get a new one. I'm like, oh no, that's where I should go. And then like, oh, like this and that, that's where I want to go. Like the only idea I've had is like the hats with like the Pete Davidson paparazzi. That was like the only at least like creative idea I've had recently that I've actually like
went out to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Should be confusing me. I'm just kind of talking.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, dude, I definitely feel you there, bro. Because, like, say at night, like, I have all these ideas in my head. Like, before I go to bed, I'm like, this is what I want to do tomorrow. This is what I want, you know, like, I want to change up this, that. And then I wake up, and then I don't do any of that.
None of it's
stuck
there
to
anymore.
my same habits.
None of it's there anymore. You just wake up, do the same shit. It's like,
Yeah.
But I guess where I was getting at is, like, that's basically just how I feel lately. And by lately, I feel like the whole last year. But I don't know. I don't fucking know. Sometimes, guys, you just have no fucking clue. That's fine. That's the one thing I do say, like, try and tell myself is, even though if you feel like you're just, like, not doing shit, even if it's just, like, a little bit that you're, like, moving forward, it's all you need. Like, you know, while you're going through, like, a rut, like, I just fucking, like, I know that I want to do something within, like, photo, video, but the more I learn about certain aspects of the industry, I'm like, never would want to do that. Never would want to do that. Never would want to do that. Like, I realized that over the last, like, year and a half, I've been, like, chasing other people's dreams because a lot of the work I'm doing is documenting somebody else. Or, you know, I put all this work in to help somebody make these videos to document or to promote their dream or their business. And then I, like, realize, I'm like, why the fuck do I do this? Like, I don't give a shit about your business. I don't give a fuck about your dream. I'm just, like, sure, I'm learning and, like, how to make videos, how to take photos. Sure, I'm making money, but I'm like, do I fucking care? No. This is, like, my dream. This is my life. I want it to be about me. And, like, some people are wired the other way. Like, I know some people in the, like, you know, video photo industry who they just love, like, making content for other people's businesses and, like, helping them grow. And I'm like, I mean, that's great, I guess. Like, if you like that, fucking sick. Because I wish I did sometimes. Because I'm like, it'd be a lot, not easier, but, like, easier mentally to, like, accept that. But I'm just like, so I really, the thing that really set me off of that is I had a dude I was doing, like, monthly work for. And then after the holidays, he just never replied to anything ever again. And I'm like, dude, I just made you YouTube videos for, like, 4 months straight. And then you just never reply again. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Like, you know,
I would be
just another example of somebody who's like, oh, I just want to put all this work and I know it's going to take a long time, but we got to be consistent, got to do all this shit. And then they get a few months in and, oh, the numbers aren't here. Yeah, because you started at 0. Where the fuck do you expect them to be? Like, you know.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I just don't know, guys, and that's fine. But sometimes it's fucking tricky because you just don't be knowing. But
you know how you were saying how you I look at the grass that's, like, greener and shit. Fucking. Have you ever heard that thing by Will Smith? Just, like, brick by brick. When you fucking build a wall, when your, like, vision is a wall, but, like, you got to put all these fucking bricks, and each day is a brick, you know.
Yeah,
just fucking
and that's
focus
how I
on that
definitely
one
know
brick.
that it's like every little thing I do is, like, building towards
The main
thing, which I don't even know what that is yet. You know what I mean? Like, I have no fucking clue what I want. Like, in the long run, what do I want me to be? What do I want what do I want my life to be? I have no fucking clue. I'm just doing the things that I think are going to push me in that direction.
And things that you enjoy, though,
which is a hard spot to be in. I feel like it's
like, after the last 5 minutes, I don't know if you enjoy video and photography anymore.
Not for other people. I know that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, some people may think, like, bro, nobody fucking cares about anything you have to say. But I'm like, but maybe some people do. They just haven't seen it yet. Because, like, I want my life to be the one that makes me money. I don't want other people's lives to make me money. Like, and not just that money is the thing, but obviously money needs to be made in order to, like, live a life. So that's just how it is. I feel like it's like when you're growing your hair out and you're in that awkward stage. It's like you could just have short hair. I would say that's the equivalent to just like doing the easy shit, you know, and just you're just living. It's that middle phase where you just look like a fucking coconut head looking ass, and you're like, fuck, I hate this, but you know that every day your hair just grows just a little bit, and you know, a year from now, 2 years from now, you're gonna have a luscious fucking mane.
I mean, hey,
And it'll all be worth it. But when you wake up every day and you're looking like a fucking ugly ass bitch,
throw up fucking coconut head from Ned's Declassified on there. Yeah,
that's the hard part, and that's the part I'm in right now. I'm growing my fucking hair out right now, you know, metaphorically,
definitely,
kind of literally.
A weird way to put it, but I like.
It's a good. Oh, it's a good one though. I'm also growing my hair out a little bit on the top. Who knows? And the back. I just shaved the sides. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
And you know what the crazy thing about that metaphor too? If you wanted, you could just buzz your fucking head and start all over. Just like say 3 months from now, I think, man, fuck a camera. And I just get rid of it. And I say, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna go fucking write a book. I could.
Yeah, nothing.
That just
no
means
one's
you gotta
stopping
fucking shave your head. You gotta start new, and you gotta do something again. You gotta do something
go
else.
Cut your hair.
You know, and it don't matter. You know, you want to. I feel like you gotta be attached to nothing, but you gotta really try hard to the things at the moment that matter. Something like that. Just fucking words from.
So what we're getting at
Words
here
from a
is,
creator who just has no fucking clue what to do with his life. You know? I'd be watching like all these podcasts with like people that inspire me, or like, and you know, you get like, you're watching it, you're like, fuck, this is good. This is good information. It's good to see. Okay, I'm learning. But then you just like, as soon as it's over, you just are like, oh, I got to find another one to watch now.
no.
But it's like, why? You just heard what you needed to fucking hear. So if this is your podcast that you need to hear to be like, all right, I need to go do something. This is it. I'm telling you right now, go fucking do it. At least try. Start growing your fucking hair up, pussy. Like,
Yeah.
you know, just who knows?
And if it doesn't work out, you can dye your hair.
You could do that too. Could.
So yeah, anything else you want to talk about, Brad? Or is that about it?
Yeah, I don't know. Excited to get some more guests on here coming up.
Yeah, soon.
We got people in mind, but the whole like having just a bed in this room now is not optimal. So it's either gonna have to Home's gonna have to hit the road, and we're gonna have to go set up in like people's houses that live alone or something, or some, you know, kind of got to find a new fucking studio or area or something to film, because this is not exactly ideal. It's a pretty small room, guys. We're filming on a wide angle lens. It's not very big. But, you know, if you got anything out of this podcast, I would say take away the lesson of, I just have no fucking clue, you know?
Yeah, just do whatever the hell you want to do. You want to fucking... I wanted to go sell weed. Now I'm selling weed.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like shit. Bitch.
Also, this is, I think I looked today, and
West.
it's been like 11 days since we posted a pod, or 12 days maybe. I'm going to try and get this up tomorrow. What day is it today? Thursday?
10th.
Guys, if this isn't up Friday, March 11th I'm going to give myself 4 p.m. because our Wi-Fi is fucking garbage. Comment Brod's a bitch under it, because Paula's going to a concert tonight. So I got all night to just edit.
Yeah, dude. I ain't got shit to do now. I got all my errands done today. I'm ready to fucking want to get high. Nah, I'm just kidding. I was just trying to be towel. But yeah, dude, you need to stop talking now.
Well, guys, let us, if you listen to this pod, we've been doing, first off, we've been doing some like surprising numbers. Like I've been like, damn, people must be like somewhat enjoying this shit. Thank you. If you like when we just sit and bullshit, let us know. Let's say, is this good? Or if you're just like, yo, bring on guests, nobody gives a fuck what you have to say, let us know, because maybe we do more of these, so then I don't have to stress so much about setting up fucking guests, trying to get bitches organized.
So yeah, let us know, y'all. Just fucking get on the internet, comment some shit.
Yeah. Also, guys, let us know if what color hat you're trying to see next, because I thrifted this one here, Surf Gear Hawaii, and I've been rocking it. It is, I don't know what brand it is, doesn't say, just has this little logo. This is the best fitting trucker I've ever had in my entire life. So what I'm trying to do is find this hat, this like model. It's probably easier than I'm making it, but whatever. And then you never know.
Yeah, if you guys want some shirts done or anything, actually take that back.
Yeah, no, just hats for now.
Just hats.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, those Left Home Pod, we're back at it.
Yeah.
Fucking, if you made it to the end, leave us a comment. Say, I made it to the end.
Made it to the end.
Just,
where's my achievement?
We're just sitting on this twin bed, just chilling. If any of you are watching, you want to be on and you want to come sit between us next episode, let us know.
I don't know if there's a lot of room, but
we'll squeeze.
Yeah, we'll squeeze.
That could be our new studio, is just like we get a king size bed and we like sit in bed with them. We all just line up.
I don't know. That'd be kind of sus, but
exactly.
Oh yeah, it might.
Put him in an uncomfortable situation. That way you get more vulnerable. You get better answers, you know?
I don't know about that one. But yeah, hopefully we can be sitting somewhere else next time. So, or if, we'll probably be in this spot again. So,
who knows? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to share maybe this one if you thought it was good. Otherwise, the previous pods, if you really liked one, share it with a friend. Fucking go to the below the video where it says share. If you're on your cell phone or on the computer, copy the fucking link and send it to somebody and say, yo, I think you'd enjoy this. Watch it. Because that's how we grow. And the only way we're ever going to get a new couch is if you guys get us to 1,000 subscribers and we can start monetizing and make money so we can buy a couch, a black leather couch. So if you don't do that, then we're going to have to keep using this bed. So, yeah.
I ain't trying to put this shit on Patreon. So.
But yeah. All right.
Peace out, y'all. See you on the next one.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burns in my hoodies, all the homies think I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burns in my memories, the homies think I miss my cocoa butter kisses.